In high school, all you hear is, in college, the professors are going to be hard. I'm doing this because college is going to be hard. All your high school teachers tell you how hard college is. And let me tell you something. College is not hard. Hey everybody, it's Ashanti, and I'm back with another Ashanti video. So today, as you guys read from that title, we're going to be talking about ways to succeed in college. Currently, I'm a junior in school. I go to St. John's University, and last semester, I ended off with a 3.86 GPA, and I was taking 18 credits. So I'm about to tell you guys how I did it. Make sure you guys comment below what schools you go to. Number 1, make sure you have, a calendar. Planner. Make sure you have a planner. I have a planner. Everything goes inside my planner. From when it comes to having bills paid, homework due, having to go somewhere, having an appointment, everything goes in the planner. Having a planner really just is time management. And in college, all you need is time management. College is not hard. College is not it's nothing difficult. It's never too much work. If you feel like you have too much work, most likely you waited until the last minute to do it, and that's why you feel like you're overwhelmed. There's some times where you might have 3 tests in the same day and you're like, oh my goodness, wow. But if you use your time management skills and you know ahead, because you're gonna know ahead of time. So as long as you don't wait until the teacher says oh, you guys have a test next week, most likely in your syllabus that you got the first week, it said that you had a test. You should have been studying, not just when the teacher says it. At the beginning of every semester, I just look through all my syllabus, and I write down every single assignment in my planner. Every single assignment, every single test, every single anything I have to do, it gets written down in my planner. My planner always has mad things, but I'm able to always keep track of things, and I'm always ahead of things because of that. You always get to visually see. Having to look at 6 different papers and seeing what those 6 different papers say to do each different day, you can look in one simple place and you have, oh hey, for statistics I have this homework. Oh, for our advertising I have this homework. You don't have to wait until, oh, my statistics teacher said I have to do this tomorrow. So no, time management. Make sure you have everything written down. It's so much easier when you go to do your assignments. Don't procrastinate. Procrastination is the death. Some people I know are able to procrastinate and they're able to get A's and everything. And sometimes I'm able to also work under pressure, I'd say, but I don't try to because it's not better. The same work that you could have done in the last 2 hours before homework is done is something that you could have done 2 days before it was due because you knew it was going to be due. Why are you waiting? On your first days of your classes, when you walk into those classes, make sure you see everything about your professor. No, first of all, no. Scratch that. Let's go back. Rate my professor. If you go to a school where you're able to pick your classes and you do your whole schedule by yourself, make sure you do your schedule with Rate My Professor, because that is the best website. You're literally looking at opinions from people who are just like you, students. You don't want a professor who, in Rate My Professor, it says he doesn't like answering questions. Somebody who doesn't like to answer emails. You don't want to have somebody who they base their whole, I don't know. My personal preference, I don't want a teacher who bases my whole grade off of 2 tests, because you never know. Everybody is not. I'm a good test taker when I study everything, but everybody's not like that. And I'm a good test taker, and I still don't like to have all my grades based off of 2 tests, because that's 2 different opportunities. What if you didn't understand something that's on that test? Now you have a bad grade, and now that's going towards it because you didn't know one topic. So I don't like when things are midterm and final. I'd rather have a whole bunch of homework, a whole bunch of assignments, participation, classwork. I don't mind. I don't know about you guys, but when I look at Rate My Professor, I look for if somebody explains the syllabus, if they say the teacher is good with responding to emails and responding to questions, because some teachers are really sarcastic because they're so smart. They talk to you like you're dumb, basically, and they're not doing it on purpose, but it comes across as that, as someone who's trying to learn something, and they're looking at you how don't you know this? Because you're the professor. That's how. You're the professor. You're supposed to teach me. So now you got your classes. Now you go to class, right? Now, you took the opinions of everybody else. When you get to class, this teacher might have an accent that you do not understand. Make sure you get another class. I, in the past, have noticed on the first day of class, I didn't like a teacher's teaching style. Like, I didn't like his teaching style at all. Everything was off. I felt like he just talked. There was no interaction with the class. So basically, the whole class, all you're doing is taking notes. I didn't like that. And for some reason, I don't know, I didn't drop the class. And that was, like, the worst class for me. Like, I ended up still passing. I don't know. I don't remember what grade I got. But it was a horrible class. Like, I remember, like, hating it. Like, telling my teacher, like, my teacher. I remember telling my sister, like, I should have dropped this class because it was such a horrible experience. Like, just, it's really horrible. Truthfully. Because he didn't teach it. He really didn't teach. He just read the textbook. He read the textbook. That's it. Like, that's it. So those type of teachers, like, if you a type person who that's what you like, you don't like interaction, and that's the type of teacher you want. So if you get the type of teacher that you don't want, make sure you drop that class, because at the end of the day, it's your grade, and now you're paying to go to school. School is not free once you get to college, unless, hey, if you go to school for free, then good for you. But a lot of people is not going to school for free. So make sure you have the classes that you want so you get the best grades possible. Make sure everything is comfortable. If a teacher has an accident that you can't understand, try to get another class. Sometimes you can't get another class. Sometimes classes are full. In that case, I mean, try your best. I don't know. But just try to make sure, like, you don't do anything that you're not comfortable with. You know? Textbooks. Make sure that when you guys go to buy your textbooks, like most schools, my school, when you pick the classes, it tells you what textbook you need. It tells you what textbook you need based on the school. Sometimes the professors are able to, like, put a textbook that they specifically want. Other times the school is saying, hey, I want this professor to use this textbook. I don't buy textbooks until I hear my professor say, I'm using the textbook. And then I'd be like, you said you're using the textbook, right? Yeah, no problem. Now I buy it. Because most professors don't use the textbook at all. They'll use 2 or 3 chapters from a textbook that you just spent $100. Don't buy textbooks unless the professor says to buy the textbook. And when you buy textbooks, most likely when you're buying it from, like, your university, any school that you go to, it'll be way more expensive than when you look on Amazon or check. When you go and you trying to get your textbook, put that ISBN number into Google. And first of all, it's going to pop up with, like, ads on the top. And it's going to just show you straight textbooks. And I'm sure whatever price it tells you is going to be cheaper than what your school tells you for a textbook. To buy it from my school, it was $150. $147. $150 basically. To rent it from Amazon, it was like $60-something, like $64 or something like that. And to get it from Chegg, it was $19.99 plus tax and everything, so it came to $28.99. That's where I got it from. I don't know about y'all, but that's the one I went for. No, y'all preference. If you guys have any more tricks or some tips on how to make sure you get, like, straight A's, or not, maybe not even straight A's, some straight B's or A's and B's, whatever you get, whatever you want to get. Get whatever you want to get, people. Whatever you want to get. If you got some tips on getting it, comment down below. Let everybody know. I want to know too, because if you can help me get some A's, hey. If you like this video, make sure you go down below and like, comment, and subscribe for some more videos. Turn on your post notifications so you see every time I upload. I have a whole lot in store. I got some story time, some vlogs, some pranks, got a whole bunch. Alright, so just make sure you guys wanna watch it? Come back, come along this journey, join an Ashanti adventure, be an adventurer with me. Like, just go on this adventure. Join my journey with me. Y'all don't wanna join my journey with me? Like, come on. Like, why are you waiting? So follow me on Instagram at internet.jewel, add me on Snap, primetime_Damo. That's all, folks.